What's up, guys? It's your good buddy Condor, and I have a bit of a special video. This is going to be two different gameplays, World at War. Both matches will be on the map Airport. Not quite sure what it really is called, but I don't care at this point. The first match is going to be Domination. It's about 5 minutes, and then we got an 8-minute Search and Destroy on the same map later, but I'm not really going to be talking about the gameplay this time. Excuse me. I am rather going to bring up a subject that I've been thinking about for the past couple of days, and I'm sitting here in my apartment imagining that I have about 2 or 3 of my closest friends sitting in the other side of me, but guy can dream. But the point I wanted to make is this. In about a few short weeks, Treyarch and Activision will be releasing their latest installment of the Call of Duty series, Black Ops. I got a couple of things to say about Black Ops. I am quite excited. I heard a lot of good things about it. I heard a lot of very interesting things about it too. I mean, having wager matches is obviously going to be awesome. The gun game is the one I'm looking most forward to. I haven't really played Counter-Strike when it was popular, so yeah, I missed out on that. But that'll be a fun game type. But the one thing I'm more concerned about than anything in the world, whether it be Black Ops, Halo Reach, or rather any future game that comes out, Medal of Honor, Bad Company 3 beta, it's this. I am basically wondering just how long it will be before, videos of Black Ops, videos of Halo Reach, videos of any new game will become commonplace and boring. And the reason I say that is this. There are 15 million, seemingly, commentators out there. Any 2-bit hack with a Dazzle or a PVR and a headset can basically copy their gameplays from YouTube. Well, not copy their gameplays from YouTube, more like copy their gameplays from their TV, upload them to YouTube, and say whatever they want about them. And that's great. It was a trend started by a very brave few, and now it's blown up to the fact where hundreds, if not thousands of people are doing it, And it's kind of hard to be original and stick out from the crowd, especially since that crowd is enormous. There was a video that was made about this issue, and it basically pointed out that the target audience of today's commentators is so small compared to the pioneers, Hutch, CNNers, and Blame Truth, to name a couple, that it became impossible to actually get that major foothold where your channel would be getting 70,000 views within the first 3 hours of your upload. I mean, I know it's not going to happen for me. I have been really lazy making videos. Not really lazy, it's just uninspired. However, now that I think of both Halo Reach's theater mode and Black Ops' theater mode, kids, I think I'm going to dust off this headset, I'm going to flex the golden pipes, and I'm going to be giving you, some more videos. More importantly than that, though, I honestly believe that I should bring back Catch the Condor. What is this, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because quite frankly, my audience isn't big enough to really understand what Catch the Condor is. Few people know what it is, but nobody really else knows, so it's technically a new concept. It might not be an entirely new concept. Some people might have thought of it before me, but the gist is this. I play a match. online, and that's another thing I need to start doing more often, because quite frankly I haven't been online in forever. But besides the point, I play a match online, and the player in the lobby that I'm in that gets the best kill of me in that match, catches the Condor in that aspect. It has to be entertaining, I think. It's got to make me stop and think, holy crap, that guy really juked me out. I actually have some old videos up of Catch the Condor, in which I actually explained it a little bit more in detail. But yeah, plus, you can get to see some pretty sweet kills too. But what happens is, the person that does catch the Condor in a particular match, I'm going to give him a shout out on YouTube, call out his gamertag by name. And I used to do the entire kill cam feed from Modern Warfare 2, but I thought it was just way too hard. But with theater mode, I can go back into my matches and not only see the actual clip as it happened, but I can also pan out, I can also do multiple angles, and basically, put on a real show for you kids to see me bite the dust in a manner most hilarious. So I think with the advent of theater mode, my idea for Catch the Condor can truly catch on and take off. And I was asking myself this question, but then I thought better of it. How would you people want to see that? Or like, how many of you people would want to see that? But the fact of the matter is, my audience is not big enough for me to answer that question. Instead, I have to ask myself this question. I'm trying to figure out how I worded it when I thought of it. Do I want to give these people something to see? Do I want to put this stuff out? And so far, I guess the answer is yes. I want to put this stuff out. So I'm going to be attaching this commentary to a World at War gameplay, or two of them really. You can judge the gameplay however you want it. I really don't care, because I'm not elite. I haven't played video games enough to be elite. Modern Warfare 2 is fading out. Everybody keeps saying that they're sick of Modern Warfare 2 videos, yet they still seem to be getting a lot of hits. I don't know, maybe because of what's in them, nukes, high gameplay scores, insane kill streaks, that kind of stuff. I think that, though, I need to bring a more intellectual edge to YouTube. And the reason I say intellectual is, some people actually have very thought-provoking commentaries. And not just Blame Truth, who, kind of opened my eyes when he had that not the Modern Warfare, the Medal of Honor video, in which he says, don't judge a game by professional reviews completely. Yeah, professional reviews can help, but the only true judge of class, content, and playability is you, the gamer, the person who the developers and the programmers and the game testers are catering to. You have the power to determine if a game is worth playing or not. You have the power. So why don't you use it? Test it out, rent it, play it. That goes for any game, really. I rented Red Dead Redemption, and I thought the first couple of minutes were absolutely phenomenal. I would love to play it some more and find out what the rest of the story was about. And I guess that's the way I do things. Also, I like a compelling story. I always like to chase the story and try to figure out, okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? And my greatest fear with Red Dead Redemption is when I beat the game, I will know the story from front to back, and the allure will be gone. Same thing with Halo Reach, and same thing really with Black Ops. But I don't know. Black Ops seems to be more for the multiplayer. When you know that you're going for something when you're focusing just as much on the multiplayer as you are the single player, but you gotta balance it out. You can't just sit there and think, okay, what's the best multiplayer game we can put out, and yet, you know, don't think too much about the single player, because there are people out there that like both single player and multiplayer. And you know, I yeah, I have a lot of blank spots, and I do a lot when I'm doing this commentary. I don't really care. Oh, okay, well, strike that. I do care, but I'm not. It's not that I'm going to let it kill me, you know. Besides, you know, I've just got a handful of people sitting in front of me. Yeah, I wish, but you get the idea. It's just I'm just sitting around shooting the bull, and you can interpret it the way you want to. So I've gotten pretty much everything off my chest. Even though I'm looking over at my phone right now, I've got a good 4 minutes left. Although it doesn't exactly go to 15 minutes. It's more like 13 or 13 and a half. So I guess what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is say that I will have another Modern Warfare 2 video up soon. Basically, it's me running around with a UMP, but I also get a couple C4 kills, so I don't, you know, you don't see that too often in Modern Warfare 2 videos, at least not that I'm aware of. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. Plus, I hope you enjoyed this thought-provoking commentary. You know, it's supposed to be thought-provoking. That's the way I designed it. So, I'm not even gonna pay attention to the scores. You can try to decipher them on your own. It is your good buddy Condor, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm back or anything, because the last time I did that, you know, I didn't have any videos to follow up with it, so I'll just post when I can, you know. So it's your buddy Condor. Thanks so much for listening, and oh, by the way, kids, do your very best, as always, to catch the Condor. And I am out like bell-bottom leisure suits.
You like that? You're out for the count. Our artillery will force them into submission. Their recon plane has found us! We bring honor to the Emperor and all of Japan!